so good to be here, seeing every single one of you. And I'm so glad you're here. You do know it's the 5th year of IYES, right? Okay, no. It's the 5th year of IYES. Can we please make a great noise and a great shout for 5 years? 5 amazing years. Thank you so much. I just want to thank each and every one of you for being here. I hope over the last few days you are not only, have you not learned something, but everything you learned, you're going to put it into fruition. Who here is taking away and something they've learned over the last couple of days? I love it. Me, I like that. If you shouted, may you receive all your blessings. Amen. No, for me, listen, I believe so much in International Youth Empowerment Summit because a lot of times when you see people who are quote unquote successful or have made it, they seem so far away from you. They seem so far away. And guess what? No, whoever you see on television, whoever you admire, I'll tell you a secret. They've all been like each and every one of us before. We've all been there. I don't know about you, but who here has a moment when you don't know how you're going to make it? Show of hands. Me. Me. For so long, I never thought I could make and get into the career that I wanted to. And even now, sometimes I still have doubts, like, oh my God, when is the next project? When is the next opportunity? I just want to encourage each and every one of you, don't lose hope, don't lose faith. There are down times. I've said this before. When I first started my career in England, I wanted to be a TV presenter and I wanted to be an actor. And it was hard because you go for an audition and then they'll turn you down. It was no, no, no. And so I remember trying to get into TV stations and media organizations. So I wanted to just work for free, do internships. And I would write to them, and I would write to them, and I would write to them. And each and every single one, I remember the companies I wrote to for a period of like 2 or 3 years, I would get rejection letters. Now, if I'm talking about rejection letters, the rejection letters, I still have them, by the way. They're probably about a pile this big. And no, 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 no. And I've kept every one of those rejection letters. And you know why? Because it's a reminder of where I was. So if you're hoping for something, you're trying to start a business, you're trying to do well in school, don't think that if you don't make it now is the end for you. You can always come back and come back and come back and come back again. That's my motto. So every single one of you here, whatever you're hoping to do, whatever you're dreaming for, whatever you're trying to achieve. Look, I've been in this career for 22 years. And guess what? I feel like I'm just getting started. 22 years. Mind your business. Pastor Brian, how old are you? You say yours, I say mine. That one they won't say. No, and I started in the media at a very young age. I actually started as a teenager. And there was something that when you're young, sometimes you just think that things should just work out. Because guess what? It should just work out. It doesn't always work out. But one of the things I want each and every one of you to do is me, like, when I was young, my name is ABEBRESE. Most people don't know the K stands for Kunedu. And have you ever met a Kunedu and a Ninyading? It doesn't, yes. So I'm as tough as nails. So you need to be tough. You need to be tough because as things go on and as you're even striving and striving and striving, I realize the more sometimes you go towards your dreams, the more opposition you're going to get. But don't let anything stop you. Don't let anything discourage you. You can be discouraged for today, but guess what? You wake up tomorrow And what do you decide to do? We're going to press on. We're going to press on. So I just want each and every one of you just to know that, listen, being here, all these amazing speakers, all these amazing fathers, and people just coming to speak and impact in our lives is for a reason. And also for me, one of the things I always want everybody to do is to turn to the next person sitting next to you. Just turn to someone sitting next to you. Say, hi. Hi. How you doing? Hey, so now everyone has American accents. How you doing? And that potentially is a friend. That potentially is a business partner. That's potentially somebody that if you have a dream that you think, oh, I can't achieve this. But guess what? We can connect and make it happen together. A lot of times we think we have to go alone and see glory alone. No, we all need somebody to help us. And guess what? All these amazing speakers, you may not each and every one of you get a chance to maybe shake their hand and they're going to take your hand. But guess what? The person sitting next to you, whether they're a friend or whether you're just meeting them, talk, exchange numbers, see how best you can. Hey! No, in a platonic sense, okay? Take numbers, be encouraged, encourage each other. Because success is a long road, and guess what? We all need help. We all need help. And one of the things that I will say, I get it all the time, what's your secret? What's your secret? Honestly, I'll say it even when I wasn't so strong in the Lord, even when I was doing the wrong things, I would always go back to my prayers. So God is, for me, I don't know about anybody else, but God has been key to every single low point, every high point, every single day of my life. God is my secret. I don't know what your secret is. And this God that we're talking about is not, God is available to all of us. I'll be lying if I said I'm a perfect human being or I don't make mistakes or I don't have fears, but I will tell you this. Every single time, every single moment, any time, in high, in low, in good, in bad times, God is my everything. So if you're here and you're meeting people, you're being inspired, listen, is my secret. I don't know what your secret is. I don't know where you go to for inspiration. There's friends, there's family, there's people to talk to. But in those moments, just know that we all have access to God. So I just want to thank you and I want to encourage you. And I just want to hope that today we are all inspired. There's a few surprises coming up that I'm sure you're all going to be just, by the time you leave here, I believe that greater things and better things are coming for each and every one of you. So thank you so much. My name is ABEBRESE, and thank you for being here.
Come on, clap your hands for Amake.